What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the 1990s on good old Wisconsin. So I have decided that this is going to be the last year of the 90s. Then we're going to be moving on to what some people say is the best decade. If you're Grant Hilbert, you say it's the best decade for farm equipment, but the 2000s, I personally think the 70s and 80s had some of the best farm equipment. The 70s, you still had the John Deere 4020, and then you had the 30 series and 40 series, and yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna start by helping Kevin get running beans here. We do have corn, but it's high moisture, about 25% moisture. But these beans are ready to rock and roll. It's September. We're gonna get running these beans here. I know Kevin did really put the fertilizer to these beans, and we already got a little bit of beans showing on our yield monitor up there in the corner. But yeah, let's hope we can get some good yielding beans out of this. Let me know for the 2000s what type of equipment we should consider purchasing. I know Kevin has been talking about wanting to upgrade combines, which he probably will, but I'm looking forward to our next series, I guess 2000s. Hop in the Versatile. Looks like he turned around. I know when we do hit to the 2000s, I want to upgrade to a bigger planter, but the 36 row, we only have 2 planters in the game, and the 36 row is just too new. But there's a couple tractors I would like to invest in. Probably a 280 Magnum, or just go up to a 380, and then Versatile 305. Well, it's been a bit since I've caught up with you guys, but Combine is full, and he's got probably half this field knocked out. And is he full? Yeah, he's full. But basically, we're just gonna keep on rolling on this soybeans, and then hey, if you just wanna just back out and unload, sounds good. So we only have 2 fields of soybeans. One is Kevin's, because he did 2 fields of oats, 1 field of soybeans, and then he has these 2 fields of corn, and he also has this field of corn. And then I have this field of soybeans, which we will hopefully be harvesting later into this video. For corn, we have a lot of corn to knock out. These 2 fields are going to take the longest, but it's still all going to take long because all of our fields are spread out. Looks like he is unloaded. Turn on the radio in this tractor here. Welcome back to 480 country, the best country on this side of the Mississippi. Today is a very special day. What the heck? Shut off. Come on. It's a very special day for John Kinzenbaugh because they have remodeled the Innovation Center. You can come to the Innovation Center. Come check it out in Iowa. Soybean prices are really good right now for those of you that want to sell your soybeans. Soybeans are at $14 a bushel. Well, that's really good. Corn is $3 a bushel, and wheat is about $12 a bushel. But enough of me talking. Next up, we got George Strait. All my exes live in Texas. Well, I'm sorry I would play this, but copyright, you know. So he was right. Yeah, soybeans really aren't that bad right now. And then corn is not bad either. It totally says $3 a bushel. Totally. Question of the video. What is your favorite tractor in American farming and your least favorite tractor in the game? I find the 380 Magnum super helpful because you can do tillage, it can run big grain carts, it can plant, it can do really about anything. And probably, I wouldn't say it's my least favorite tractor, but it's really useless. It's the Farm LM. There's really only like two things it can do. That's loading manure, loading and unloading bales, and pretty much, what else? Hauling wagons, I guess. But, I mean, for implements, it doesn't really have much it can do other than fertilizer spreaders. But, like, in real life, a Farm LM should be able to pull this size hay rake. You could run this size of baler with it. But it's, yeah, like, you can't do these things with it. It's disappointing. Well, I totally ran across and picked up the gravity wagons with the old 1086. She is a rolling coal, but it's gonna have to do it anyway. Not a fan of these tractors in real life, but in video games they're really not that bad. Get her turned around here, and we'll get her pulled off on this side of this trail. Pigs are yelling at me, they're hungry, so see if I can pull any feed out for them. We don't have much for corn in these bins, and daggone, the smoke just blows right in your face. Yeah, 214 bushel. Not much, but I guess it'll be enough to get these guys fed till we can get some more corn in the bin. I think hogs are probably the best way to make money in the game. A lot of people say dairy is, but honestly, hogs is pretty good because all you gotta do is feed them and take care of the manure, which you don't have to for them to grow. But like cattle, you got, yeah, like I love doing cattle in real life, but in this game they're not my favorite. I'd rather do hogs, but I like them both. And we are empty, and we'll run back over here. Just gonna pull over here so we can just unload with the gravity wagon or with the grain cart. It's a wrap for this field. I should have had him unload. But he's going to head to the next field, and we're going to keep on rolling on soybeans. Put out the auger quick, and we'll get unloading. Just leave this here. Well, yo, Sarah.
If I have to drive a tractor, I'm not doing it.
Whatever, I was going to see if Kevin's wife would drive the 1086 over there, but I guess I'll just do it all myself. Turn on the radio here. Hello everyone, and welcome back to 480. The best country on this side of the Mississippi. Did I say 480? April Fools. It's 140. The country. What in the world? Guy can't say it. Goodness. Shut the radio off. Goodness. Anyways, that corn is ready to run. Pretty much all of our corn was ready to run. But gotta get soybeans done first. Looks like co-op's open. That corn looks ready to run, and that corn. Wonder if we'll beat him there or not. That right there is, his name's Mac Douglas, and he is a BTO, if you know what I mean. I mean, oof, he's got two of them new, I think they call him a track quad or something, or, I don't know, but anyways, it's basically this tractor, but a red tractor, and it's on the tracks, I guess, and they're rubber, which is, I don't know. There he goes. Not a bad looking combine, if you ask me. Alright, next up, we got Somebody's Doing Me Right. Somebody's doing me right. Somebody's holding me tight. Oh, turn the radio down, copyright, darn it. Ah, come on. Gotta... What in the world? Goodness. No wonder he didn't pass driver's school. Just so you know, he doesn't have a driver's license. He literally just... He literally has a little cardboard thing he cut out, and he hopes he doesn't get pulled over, and he never seems to. Mr. George, his farm is sold. I want to write it and sell that 1066. Huh. Don't know. Now, the farm was sold, but we ended up buying all of his land. Thinking about throwing corn in this field next year, simply because soybeans have nitrogen. This would be a really good field to grow corn into. Get over here. Guess I don't really have to follow, but get her pulled off to the side here. And I do actually have my moisture thing. I do actually have my moisture checker, or whatever you want to call it, in the cab there. So I'm going to grab a couple of these ears. I'm going to grab one over here. And then I'm going to go peel the kernels off and throw them in the moisture checker. And put them in. 18%, so roughly about 18% moisture. We could honestly combine that corn and just throw it in a dryer and let it dry. That wouldn't be bad. I don't know why, but I'm kind of falling in love with this tractor. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys watching today's video. Stay tuned for next video and let me know what equipment we should save for in the next decade coming up. So let me know. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.